we're doing just a series of tests to see what's going on in there with those cranial nerves. I'll need to touch your face, shoulders a bit. Is that okay? Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. A lot of patients find these quite relaxing. So before we get started, can I just confirm your date of birth? And are there any concerns you have going in? Okay. Well, I will explain the process as we go. So you just sit back and relax and we can get started. So the first test for the first cranial nerve shouldn't be too complicated. I need to test your olfactory nerve, so that's your sense of smell. So we are just going to see if you can identify this candle scent. Go ahead, give it a whiff. Okay. What did that smell like to you? Yep, citrus, very good. One more. And this one should also be fairly common. Smell this one for me. Lavender, perfect. See, not too bad, right? Okay. Next up, we actually have to test the optic nerve. So we're going to use some lights, and I'm going to be looking into your eyes a bit. I'm just going to throw on some gloves. Before we go any further, do you have any light sensitivity? Okay. Let me know if we need to take a break at any time. This is all for you. So, I'm just going to be shining this light in your eyes a little bit. Start out, I'm just look at my nose, okay? Just looking at the size and shape of your pupils. Okay, good. Just keep looking at my nose. You're doing good, don't worry. And now we're just kind of testing their reflexes, and I'm comparing the two. So just stare straight ahead. Just like you are. Perfect. Okay. Stare straight ahead. Stay still here. Okay. Fantastic job. We have a number of other optic tests today. So first up, you'll probably be familiar with this one, is the Snellen chart. What is the lowest line you can read here? Can you read this one? Okay, good. How about this one here? Okay, not bad. Now, next chart is actually going to be a color test. So, what can you see in this circle here? It should be a animal, insect, human. What can you see? Good. How about this center one? Yep, just got a little shell, its little head here. One last one. I always find this one to be the trickiest. What do we have? Okay, perfect. Nice job here. Next are a couple of tests to determine both your field of vision and your peripherals. So we're going to figure out if you can differentiate between things that are close up and far away. So first off, just looking at my two hands, which one looks closer to you? Good. Same thing, which one looks closer? Okay, now I have this little frog here. Just look right at the frog, okay? And now look at one of these flowers, just that pink one there. Good. once, the pink one. Look at it. Good. Look at the pink light. Switch to the green. Okay, still looking at the green light. Switch to the pink. Look at my nose. And now look at the green light. Look at the pink. Green light. Pink light. And still looking at the pink. Fantastic. We're now going to have you just look straight at my nose. You'll see my fingers in your periphery. You see them? I'm just going to wiggle them. Let me know when you see that wiggle. It's just like that. Starting now. Good. Just look at my nose. Good. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Good. Yep, tricked ya. Oh, you didn't see that one, okay. There we go. Okay, that was the last one. Lastly is that visual field test. So I'm going to have you cover just one of your eyes. I'm going to do the same, and we're just going to see when we can see that finger, okay? When it starts to pass into our visual field. Okay, so cover it here. We'll cover this one. Let me know when you see it. Yep, me too. Just comparing. Yep, good. Perfect. Good. Cover this other eye for me. We're going to be doing the other side. Good. Awesome. Fantastic. Perfect. Just a couple more. Yep. One more. Good. So nerves 3, 4, and 6 we actually test together. Kind of similar to the optic nerve. We're going to be doing some more eye tests. This time I actually just need you to close those eyes for me. Close them here. And I'm just going to be shining the light over your eyelids. So I'm just observing those eyelids. Looking at each one, you might be able to see the light here. Okay, very good. Now you can open your eyes again, and we're just going to follow this light with our eyes. Okay? So don't move your head, just following it. Good, just follow. Keep following. Don't look anywhere else, just look at the light. Just follow up here, good. And now down here. A little bit longer, out here. And up close here. Perfect. Okay, I'll let you blink a little bit. Just one more bright light test. And we'll be done with this group of nerves, okay? So in this one, I need you to look again at my little frog. He's going to be all the way back here, okay? This one, we're going to shine the light into your eyes and then just see how your eyes react, testing their light reflexes, okay? So just look at my frog and just don't look at the light, okay? Just look at the frog. Good. Looking at that frog, not the light. Perfect. Okay. Switching hands here. Look at this frog all the way back here. And just don't look at the light. Just let your eyes react normally. Good. A little bit more. And then we can have a break from all this light. Good job. Going back to that 5th cranial nerve here, we're actually going to be observing some of the muscles now in your face. So going to first go ahead and feel some of those. Is that okay? Okay, just going to feel the forehead. Good. Get by the eyes, between the eyebrows. Can you just scrunch those for me real quick? Just perfect. You can relax. Going to by the cheeks. Just puff them out. Good. One more time, relax. And now puff. Good, okay. Feeling your nose. Just that nose here. You can just scrunch it up again. Yep. And now by the mouth, feeling here. Smile. Good. And now just relax. Feel by the ears. Okay. Now I'm going to be just touching your face gently with your eyes closed. Just let me know when you can feel that, okay? So, just nice and gentle. You're just going to be feeling it just like this. Can you feel that? Okay, good. You'll notice I'm touching some different areas. It's supposed to be your cheeks, forehead, and jaw. Okay, open your eyes. I'm going to do the same thing, but now with a couple of different materials. So you will feel either this cool little point or a nice soft fluff. So close them again and just let me know which one of those you feel. Yep, starting now. Fantastic. Open your eyes back up. Now we have one more test to do for this cranial nerve. For this one, we're going to be testing actually your jaw's reflex. So I'm going to put my hand on your jaw. We're just going to really gently tap it, and you will feel how your jaw reacts. It's another reflex one, okay? So just hand on the jaw. Now really, really gently. It's just going to be just like this. Good. Yep. Try one more time here. Okay. Yep, good job. Pretty simple. Moving on now to that 7th cranial nerve, which is the facial nerve. So a little bit oddly named because now we're going to be testing your sense of taste. So just have common substance in here. Perfectly healthy for you. Get a little bit. Okay, and we're just going to drop this right on your tongue, so open wide. What do you taste? Yep, good. Awesome. Now I'm just going to be checking your facial symmetry as well. So this requires just a couple measurements. So just kind of looking overall. Yep, looks the same on both sides. down by your mouth, those cheeks. Good. The eyes more closely. Yeah. Good. Now, don't mind me, I'm just going to be observing eyebrows, forehead, to the hairline, cheeks, they look symmetrical here, just observing, nose, both sides, then those eyes, yep, just hold still, looking at your eyes, looking at the mouth, and then just looking at that jaw here, going back to the ears, down and back, back. Okay. Yes, very good. Now I just need you to make just a couple more expressions for me. I know we just did a bunch of that last cranial nerve, but again, I just need you to smile. Okay, now make a nice shocked expression for me. Oh wow, that's a good one. Now look angry for me, really, really mad. Okay, good. Now puff out your cheeks one more time. Okay, perfect. Okay, getting closer to the end now. We're on our 8th cranial nerve. So this is the vestibulocochlear nerve. And we're testing your hearing a bit here. I'm going to get really, really close and just whisper a couple of numbers into your ears. Just repeat them back to me. Okay, ready? 17, 45, 87. What were those? Yep, good. Okay, let's test this here then. 52, 11, 26. Yep, good. Good. Now, this might be a little bit odd, but we're going to use a tuning fork now. So, what we're going to do is we're going to compare how it sounds in different areas. So, on both sides of your head, as well as right up above here. So, first off, both sides. Can you hear that? Okay, good. Do one more. Okay, fantastic. I'm gonna hold it right here and just let me know when you can't hear it anymore, okay? Can you hear it? Okay, good. And now same thing, but on top of your head. Okay. A little loud, right? But you did well, don't worry. Now I'm just going to need you to turn your head left and right. Now just follow my hands as I do that for you. So turning here. Yep. Turn. Up. Down. Okay. Well, we are moving right along now to the 9th and 10th cranial nerves. So this one, we're actually looking a bit at your throat. So I just need you to open wide. I'm going to hold down your tongue. So say, ah. And I'm just looking here at the overall condition. Just looking. Okay, take a little break. One more time. Ah, nice big. Open nice and wide. Just a little bit more. Good. Okay. Now. I actually have a nice cold glass of water here for you. And I just need you to take a little sip. Thank you. Okay, let me observe your throat a little bit more closely. One more sip, please. Good, thank you. We are all the way to the 11th nerve now, so I'll just need you to raise your shoulders against my pressure. Just having my hands on your shoulders here. Raise them for me. Okay, good. And now, same thing, but with your head. Just turn it left and right against my pressure. Good. Now, up and down against. Yep, good. And that was it for the 11th nerve. It's such a quick test. Lastly, we have the 12th. So I'm actually going to grab my flashlight one more time, and I just need you to stick out your tongue for me. Good. Taking a look here, and now just wiggle it back and forth if you can. Yep, good. Good, okay. So, for our final test for our final cranial nerve, I'm actually going to place my hands on either of your cheeks, and I just need to feel your tongue against the inside wall. So push your tongue against the left side. Good, push it against the right. One more time to the left. And once more to the right. Good. Well, I think we only had a little bit of difficulty with the hearing portion. Yep, you got there, but had some missteps on some of those numbers. So not really anything to worry about right now, but we will definitely want to keep an eye on it. Yes. So thank you so much for coming to see me today. I hope it was a nice and relaxing time for you, and I hope that you have a very wonderful, restful, relaxing rest of your day.